Unfortunately, the team leak. And I thought I'm not doing Delta. They Abuja.
Now go carry $7 million go.
We get 7 million. We get money issue now.
These people now keep us,
We get money issue now. Not be money. We will not carry money go. Now connection. We make them realize say the country goes scatter if they try. As I talk to you, at Abuja.
Now will they come Supreme Court?
Supreme Court I be our own self when we sit down for Supreme Court. And this only this one they won't fear because the most corrupt system now the Court of Appeal.
And they call a Jilebeka congratulator, not grip pick call.
Ejele go dey burial for Ereni.
Okay.
For me, I did Abuja. I just want to come off Abuja.
It's all right.
I can't follow the thing up here. Make sure they don't change them again overnight.
No wahala.
Just Ejele now middle of night they change them.
No wahala. Congratulations.
God, I'm Buru. I've a good country way.
Because I had a job for 24 years.
Ooh, I ain't here for the last 8 years. Oh.
No. I'm talking of PDP for Delta State. 24
Forget
years
Delta
now.
State. We federal. Federal etwa. Oh, what we federal you to Delta and jet to Delta and very key. We federal and we federal danje.
Oh wow. Congratulations. As well.
All right. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. Let's meet you. Your name, please. Could you introduce yourself?
My name's Chief Comrade Barrister Ifeanyi Agholor.
Okay.
I'm the National Chairman of Human Rights Restoration Movement. Human Rights Restoration Movement is a human rights organization that is founded under the principle of justice, equity, and good conscience, with power and objective to assist the less privileged in our society. I'm also a chieftain of APC in Delta State.
Okay. So reacting to this video that just played before you introduced yourself, that the former Delta State House of Assembly members, Honorable Daniel Mayokun, in a leaked audio, boasting and revealing how the Delta State government have the Supreme Court in their pocket and how the Court of Appeal was intimidated and blackmailed to revise his original judgment in favor of Senator Ovie Omoagege for Sheriff Oboriwori because they would have blown all the pipelines in the state if the judgment is not if the judgment has gone to APC as it was. So how would you react to this?
Well, first and foremost, my attention has been drawn to the video, which has gone viral, which of course so many persons have reacted to the video. And I have listened to the video. I have carefully and painstakingly listened to the video, and a lot has crossed my mind. A lot has been analyzed. First and foremost, three things can be deduced from the video. First, if the question I would like to ask myself or the public, is this video actually real? I have waited for over a week now when the video was released, when it was allowed to have leaked to the public space. If it is not real, we expected the said Daniel Mayoku to deny that this video that is ascribed to me was not my making. That whether it was doctored, whether it was manipulated to get his name there. But it's over 2 weeks now. Nothing came from him. And nothing also came from the PDP. So I have an irrevocable belief that Mayoko is the maker of that leaked video. Now, having resolved that, 3 things are involved. First, he has said if the judgment was delivered, the judgment was written in favor of Ove Omo Agege 3 days before the judgment was delivered. But they had to threaten some persons in Abuja and the justices of the Court of Appeal who reversed the judgment in their favor. The first issue I want us to, I am drawing the attention of the government to. First, for him to say they threatened some persons in Abuja, it shows that they have the capacity to threaten the national security of this country. And somebody who is threatening the national security of this country should not be looked, should not be treated with a glove, a kid glove. First, now they cannot threaten the national security of this country. He has been arrested, and for over a year now, is incarcerated. Sunday Igboho, who is also from Yoruba Axis, tried to defend the Oduduwa Republic. Today is in exile. If Mayoko, from what it is, have the capacity to threaten the national security of this country, then it follows that we are not safe. It follows that we are not safe. If what he has said in his leaked video is something we can go by with, then it follows that we are not safe. Then, secondly, of late, the integrity of the judiciary has been bastardized. People go to the pages of newspaper. People go to the pages of newspaper on Facebook, cast aspersion on the integrity of the judiciary. Now, somebody has come up openly to say that they threaten some persons in Abuja, and they also threaten the justices of the Court of Appeal. And a judgment that was written in favor of Ove Omo Agege, they had to reverse the judgment in favor of the present governor, Sheriff. Now, before now, we'll be having, speculative accusation. Now, somebody has come up openly to say, we did this. We did this. We threatened some persons. We threatened the justices of the Court of Appeal. That is the reason why they reversed the judgment. I don't think that is what anybody can sweep under the carpet. Then the third aspect that we have to look at is the integrity of the judiciary and the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court, as it is often said, that the judiciary is the last hope of the common man. From what we have seen so far, having listened to this video, can the judiciary be seen to be the last hope of the common man? Has it become the highest, the more money you pay, the more justice you get? And why I am a little bit worried, for an individual to say we have the Supreme Court in our pocket, that is a problem. Somebody has come up to say we have the Supreme Court in our pocket, meaning that they have the absolute control over the justices of the Supreme Court. having listened to this video, I have an irrevocable decision to call on Mr. President, call on the National Security Advisor to urgently commission or order the arrest of Daniel Mayoku, who is involved in this leaked video. The allegations are so weighty. The issues raised are so weighty. They are not the issues that can be swept under the carpet. Are not the issues that can be swept under the carpet. If the Supreme Court, that is the highest court in Nigeria, a private individual is saying that we have it in our pocket, then we are in trouble. We demand urgently that he should be arrested. Let him lead the security operative to wherever he has gone to. If the justices of the Court of Appeal are involved, he should go ahead and say the role they played. If not, that all he has said amounts to false information, then the said Mayoku should be arrested and prosecuted. Today, I know for a fact the man who posted on Facebook that the judgment of the justices of the Court of Appeal in favor of Tinubu was written by Fashola was arrested, and he could not defend that. He has been charged to court. He's in court and he has been remanded to prison. Today, also, Deji, one of the social commentators, was also arrested in Kano over malicious publication. Today, he has been remanded in prison custody in Kano. His matter has been adjourned to about 15th of January. So, a time has come for the government to look inward very seriously and regulate the Facebook and social media. For this country to survive, is in the hands of the government. There must be absolute control of the social media. You cannot be making your money at the detriment of the government. At the detriment of the government. So that is why we have resolved that Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should direct the National Security Advisor to call all security operatives, security heads, Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Army Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, and Chief of Air Staff, and the Inspector General of Police to search for this man, Daniel Mayoku, wherever he is, fish him out, and get him arrested. That we have decided to be quiet. We in APC, that we have decided to be quiet does not make us a fool. Does not make us a fool. He should be arrested. Let him expatiate on his video. Let him expatiate the source of information. Let him expatiate how he have the Supreme Court justices of the Supreme Court in his pocket and under his control. Let him expatiate how he intends to threaten the national security of Nigeria. Let him further expatiate how they were able to threaten the justices of the Court of Appeal to reverse the judgment 3 days to the final day they deliver the judgment. If this is not done, They are calling for anarchy. And I don't think that is what the present government wants. We cannot continue to condone people taking laws into their hand, people violating the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I think we have to put an end to it. It has to stop.
It's okay. Comparing what you have said now, for you to be calling on the federal government to, to rise up to the regulatory of the social media, that if eventually this alleged leak video is not true, they ought to have reacted to it in defending it.
Yes.
Okay. So for how long has this leaked video been flying on the internet?
It has been on the social media for going to 3 weeks now. From the day the judgment was delivered,
And it was not debunked.
till today it was not debunked.
Okay. It's okay. No problem. You have any more thing to add?
All I want to do is say finally to call on our teaming supporters in Delta State, APC faithfuls, followers, sympathizers, and well-wishers to continue to be law-abiding. That we believe in the slogan that justice is constant. No matter how they go about it, certainly we shall get the justice. If the justice of the Court of Appeal yielded to the threat, we will definitely know. If it was manipulated, we will definitely know. Thank you.
Okay. Hopefully, now that you have, said this about the very leaked video, we are looking forward and expecting them to react to it and do something about it.
Yes.
So, your name once again, sir?
Yes. My name's Chief Comrade Barrister Ifeanyi Agholor, a chieftain of APC in Delta State.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.